Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NCW Live, episode 68. I'm your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, New Extreme, coming to you live from Anaheim, California. And it's been a long time since we've done NCW Live, but let's continue onwards to the road to NCW Invincible, where tonight we will find out who will become the next number one contender for Jester Wolves or Cyanide, whichever one. Jester's NCW Live Championship and the winner of the six-pack challenge will not only challenge for the title, but they will also choose the stipulation for that championship match. Jester wanting to back himself into a wall to see how well his opponent or potential opponent can do against him. Those six men being Blake Adams, one of the only person in this match that was handpicked by the champion to have another shot at that NCW Live Championship from the Elimination Chamber at NCW Resurrection. Also in the match we have former World Heavyweight Champion former World Tag Team Champion Michael Carter, former number one contender for the World and six-man tag team titles Xander Cruz, and we've also got Tiny Boy and TJ Black. But anyway, we are kicking things off with King Alpha, the two-time hardcore champion, taking on a former hardcore champion in the form of Evan Edwards. And as we learned on the last episode of NCW Season 4, King Alpha will not be challenging Shinigami for the hardcore title. Instead, he will be challenging Joey Hartman for that title. So that is why he's going to be in the ring tonight against Evan Edwards, a man who has both held the Hardcore Championship and a World title, much like Joey Hartman has. Someone who's been at the top of the mountain. You did what now? And out comes King Alpha. Two-time hardcore champion looking to make it 3 times at NCW Invincible, first winning the title inside the Elimination Chamber at NCW Rage, losing it in a triple threat match before reclaiming it at, I want to say, NCW Storm? I don't know, long time to remember, but yeah, he did. He reclaimed it at NCW Storm, defended it. He defended it I believe he defended it 2 out of 3 full. No, that's right. Carl Pierce didn't want the rematch. Just trying to remember shit that happened a month ago. So hard. Like, if King Alpha can knock off Evan Edwards tonight, maybe build up that momentum needed to dethrone the new champion, Joey Hartman. And here we go. Evan Edwards versus King Alpha. Oh, kick that to the body, followed up with a DDT to kick off tonight's action. And another DDT to plant the big man. Evan Edwards not messing around, but King Alpha looking to use that power game to his advantage side headlock, but Evan Edwards using the ropes to escape. Oh, and a European uppercut, but only staggered. King Alpha catches him. And look at this. Look at this gory stretch here over the back of King Alpha, but Evan Edwards able to escape with an arm drag. And now Irish Whip coming off the ropes. King Alpha got caught with another arm drag. These shots now, Evan Edwards now just having a little bit of fun here, but still can't knock King Alpha down with these strikes. But one knee turning it all in favor of the former two-time hardcore champion as he lays in these headbutts on the former undisputed champion. Kick to the back now, looking to pick. Evan Edwards back up, kick there to the body, hooks the head, now looking to pay him back with a DDT. Evan Edwards back up now, looking to go over Hurricanrana. And a big elbow drop right to the heart of King Alpha. As he picks him back up, jab there to the face, Evan Edwards. Playing around here, another shot to the face. Showing King Alpha his dance moves before striking him down with a third strike. And here we go, kick to the body. Looking to scoop the big man up, but no, couldn't get him up. And King Alpha drops him face first on the knee. And a snap back, kick to the back, nobody home. Oh, look at this. Around the world into the Hurricanrana. And here we go. Oh, jab to the jawline. The tequila shot hooks the leg. 1, 2. King Alpha able to kick out. Here we go. Flatliner perfectly caught. Hooks the leg for the cover out of desperation. Perhaps, but only a 1 count. Can't put Evan Edwards away, but Evan Edwards catches him. Look at this. Big power bomb. As Evan Edwards picks him back up, went for the kick to the body. King Alpha said not going to happen, and look at that throw from one side of the ring to the other. And King Alpha not satisfied with that, looking to drag him back into the corner. He threw him. Edwards able to escape. And here we go, super kick to the body. Evan Edwards, oh, the sensational flatliner, hooks the leg. There's a hand under the bottom rope, but referee not going to count it. And there's a 3 count. That was blatantly under the rope, and the referee just went, yeah. Talk about screwed out of a match. Referee just went, whatever. Whatever, Edwards celebrating a big win here tonight. Jesus, not even 10 minutes into the stream. And here comes one of 8 men who threw down in that hardcore championship match on NCW just a few days ago. And with that opportunity now out the window, now he has to rebuild, perhaps getting himself a possible one-on-one opportunity at that hardcore championship, as he looks to throw down with a former hardcore champion, 2-time hardcore champion, Bullet Adams. And here comes Bullet Adam. What's up, Doyle? Getting prepared for the main event, hopefully. But Bullet Adams, 2-time hardcore champion, former live champion, a former #1 contender for the World Tag Team titles and 6-man tag team titles. Did have his eyes set on becoming a 3-time hardcore champion. That came up a little short in that matchup. But he's still got his eyes set on ending the year with either the Intercontinental Championship or the United States title in his hand. But now got to build himself. Got to keep that momentum rolling to perhaps a future title opportunity down the line. Bullet is magical or evil, one or the other. He's a demon. So we got a #1 contender for the world title. We're getting a #1 contender for the IC title. We got a #1 contender coming for the women's title, junior heavyweight, hardcore, getting one for the live, got one world tag, 6-man tag. I think we're still looking for a #1 contender for the US title. I mean, if anyone wants to throw down the spike at some point in time. But Chris Payne looking for a forearm to the face there, and a big choke slam. Chokeslam STO. And here we go, look at this power picking Bullet up over his head. Oh, and dumps him with the military press. Here we go, big lariat there, knocking down Bullet Adams. A Bullet back to his feet. Fun fact, both these men will be competing for the NXPW World titles. Chris Payne will be challenging Jester Wolf for the NXPW World Heavyweight Championship, where Bullet Adams will be challenging David Cassidy for the NXPW Championship. Big lariat to the back of the head there by Chris Payne. And here we go, fixing back up. Looking to go over the shoulders now. Brings him down with a massive power slam. Back up, kick to the head. Bullet collapses now, and an elbow to the back of the head. Kind of to the back of the neck as he goes in for the cover. 1, 2. Oof, not even a 2 count. Oh, what the hell Enteguri was that? Bullet catches him with a heel kick. Here we go. Back up. Bullet says bring it on. Ducks the... avoids the punch. Goes for the knee strike. Followed up with the running boot. And a heel kick. Bullet showing off there. As Chris Payne dragging himself back to his feet. Now Bullet Adams looking to dump him out of the ring. And Bullet, here we go, looking for a powerbomb on the apron. That could be the beginning of the end of Chris Payne. But maybe not. Chris Payne sending Bullet straight into the post. Oh, and into the stairs this time. We knew it wouldn't be long before these two men ended up outside the ring to go at each other. And Chris Payne gonna take full advantage of the steel stairs. As Bullet looking to pay him back and by smashing him rib first into the stairs, but now Bullet taking another trip into the stairs. These two men just trying to crush each other's organs. Oh, big clothesline there. Bullet able to duck, kick to the body, and a bicycle knee turned into an arm drag. Not an arm drag, yeah, I'll figure it out. Hip toss, that's it. Man, I am still fucking extremely... Jesus Christ, end of days on the outside. Bullet showing no mercy to Chris Payne here tonight. I was saying a little rusty on my commentary, but Bullet Adams standing in the corner there showing off to Chris Payne. Is this a wise move? As he sends Chris Payne back into the ring now. Bullet Adams back in the ring. Payne back to his feet with a little bit of assistance there. And up on the shoulders now, looking for the Ireland's call. Will it be enough to put him away? Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Bullet Adams picks up the W. After powerbombing him into the steel stairs. I mean, not into the stairs, into the apron. I think this is like the first match Bullet's had where he didn't hit the low blow and he won. That might be saying something. Who knows, maybe that might have got the attention of Spike Masters, maybe not, who knows. All I know is every time you hit the low blow, it just pisses people off and beats your ass. I'll do what Rollins did to Rey Mysterio if you tried to hit me in the balls. I'll take your eye. And here comes a woman who climbed a ladder in the 8-pack challenge at NCW Resurrection to win her first championship here in NCW, the women's hardcore title. But now the question is, who will challenge her for the gold? And it looks like the 5-time women's champion Amber James is looking to prove why she should be first in line to challenge Amber Young for that women's hardcore title. And here comes the 5-time women's champion Amber James being escorted to the ring by Cynthia Moore, the current women's champion. And you know that these two will do whatever it takes for them to both wear championship gold, but right now Cynthia Moore waiting to see who will be next in line to challenge her for the NCW Women's Championship after her title defense against the 2020 Queen of the Ring, Ellie Hartman. And so far we know that Jordan Payne and Cody Kane are so far qualified for the Fatal 4-Way #1 contenders match. Next week we will find out who will be joining them. Well, right now we're going to find out if Amber James can knock off Amber Young in this non-title matchup. But to Amber Young, this has got to be proving ground. No pun intended for the NXPW pay-per-view coming up. And oh, what a combo there. Crucifix into the side headlock driver. These two could be a tag team considering they both wear green and black. Here we go, Amber James looking for a neck breaker. Picking the champion up by the hair into a pendulum backbreaker. Went for the kick, nobody home. Oh, but caught her with the drop kick. Stomp to the arm, looking to roll her over. Face first goes Amber Young into the mat there. Oh, and a forearm, but able to avoid kick to the body and a running Superman punch. Stepped up to connect. And now looking to roll her over, stomp to the lower back, another one, kick to the face. Amber Young taking complete control of the matchup. As she pulls back on that arm and drops the double knees across the back. A back up and a snap. Pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much a snap, man. Oh, kick to the head for both of them. And look at that, Amber James standing atop of the, pushing the boot into the face of the champion right now. And she goes in for a pin, but only not even a 1 count. Amber Young able to kick out quickly. Oh, kick to the ribcage there, back elbow. Snapmare, kick to the back, nobody home. Amber James able to avoid it, a running bulldog. Slamming Amber James's face into the mat as she just grinds it. Followed up with an elbow drop to the back of the head. And here we go, looking snap suplex. The former 5-time record holding women's champion in control. And here we go. Picks the legs and now looking for a slingshot into the second rope, throat first. Goes Amber James, and look at this. Giving her no time to recover. Super kick. Connects on the chin. And that may be enough to knock off the women's hardcore champion. 1, 2. Ooh, unable to kick out. Not quite enough to put her away. Kick to the body. No. Amber Young stopped her. Loading up with these kicks to the chest right now. Spinning kick to the body. But what does Amber Young do now? Heads to the corner. Looking for a running knee strike, but no. Amber James able to avoid it. But doesn't avoid the neck breaker. Into the face breaker. Is Amber Young dragging the challenge? Well, I was going to say challenger, but no. Dragging the former champion. Oh. 1, 2. Ooh, and almost stole it. Oh, what a heel kick. Amber James backing away. She doesn't know what to expect out of the champion. She's testing the waters. Should I intervene? Because it doesn't look like she's going to go in for the attack. She's getting closer. 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 Alright, she's not doing anything. She can't do anything. Oh my god, just set her up. Oh, and there's that pump kick she was looking for. Here we go, one's up, forearms to the face, saved by Amber James. And straight into the crossface. Amber looking to crawl for the ropes. Can she make it in time? No, instead rolls out of it. Amber Young grabbing her by the hair up against the ropes now. Looking to hang her up against the second rope. Shot there to the back, looking now for a running knee strike. Uh-oh. Triangle locked in now. Well, look how quickly Amber James up to her feet, lifts her up. Oh, and a powerbomb to escape. Oh, and look at this. Fujiwara armbar locked in, looking to tap the champion out, but no. Amber Young able to escape with a head scissor takedown. Back up, here we go. Ooh. A flashback. Forearm to the face, followed up with another one. Amber Young with a sling blade. And again, heading into that corner. One she's hit, one she's missed. Kit strikes again, but doesn't go for the pinfall. Instead, goes for the double kick and in for the cover. That could be enough. 1, 2, 3, and Amber Young picks up the win. Almost got the pin there off that roll up, but no. Amber James able to kick out, but Amber Young was able to get the victory eventually as the women's hardcore champion, off to a strong start in her reign as champion. But who will step up and who will challenge the women for the women's hardcore title at NCW Invincible? Ooh, we know how this is going to go down. Prepare for the game to break. It doesn't take much to figure out who that is. I knew that if I let the game play out, the game would have crashed, so I'm just like, nope. So, instead of teaching Nia Jax how to wrestle, they instead banned the move that fucking injured Kyrie the first time around. That buckle bomb. That's gonna look so stupid when Rollins can't do it anymore. Here we go. Here comes Brendan Ace, former two-time junior heavyweight champion, former live champion, former three-time World Tag Team Champion, and a 2020 Wildcard Tag Team Tournament winner. Brendan Ace focused on bigger things, focused on challenging for one of the mid-card titles, challenged Spike Masters in a non-title matchup, came up short, had an opportunity to become the next NCW Hardcore Champion, came up short. So Brendan Ace are going to prove that he won't come up short against Burt Spangle here tonight. As Brendan Ace has said that he will be a champion again. And out comes a former NCW Live Tag Team Champion, Burt Spangle. Has challenged for the United States title in the past, came up short, has challenged for the live title on two separate occasions, coming up short against Jester Wolf, both attempts. But Burt Spangle out here tonight to prove that he will not be overlooked, that he is one of the best in the business. And to run down a multi-time champion in the form of Brendan Ace will do wonders for his career and potential championship opportunities. And you gotta know that his eyes are still set on that US title. And here we go. Brendan Ace taking on Burt Spangle. As Brendan Ace trying to out-wrestle Burt out of the gates, but Burt Spangle scissor lock around the neck, holding on and squeezing down on the neck. Oh, but a pump kick there to the... Looked like it grazed his shoulders. But it's going to be the wrestling abilities of Burt Spangle versus the striking abilities of Brendan Ace. As Burt holding his neck there. Maybe baiting him in there, but Brendan Ace, European uppercut, kicks to the leg, DDT, plant. Burt Spangle, and here we go, Burt, knee to the abdomen, caught him in a ribcage. Here we go, looking to drop the face on the knee with that neck breaker, face breaker. Wait, what the fuck's going on? Game froze. The game broke. So, yeah, gonna reset the game, reset the stream, be back in, I don't know, 2, 3, 5 minutes, depending if I gotta change anything. Anyway, onwards to part 2.